How your website is losing you sales in 2025. Hello, I'm Richie, and I'm from yourwebteam.io. I have about 15 years in website experience. I've been building and working on websites for the past 15 years, and I've worked on thousands of websites, so I've seen a thing or two. And today I'll be reviewing eggmed.com. And so I just randomly stumbled across them, and I thought it was a really nice looking website. Um, and so surprisingly, there is still a lot of things that you could do to increase a website that even looks as good as this one. All right. So first thing I would do is when I first arrive here, right, is that there's this giant white gap um, beneath the banner here. If I scroll on down, then the animations come in and everything comes in. So then I see there's more content there. But when I first come here, I don't see anything. So I'd fix that. Another thing is there's no social proof on the when I land on this page. So I have no idea how many people are using this site, using this software for AHRs, and yeah, so I don't know if this is like a new software, if this is something that everybody's using or nobody's using, right? So I would create social proof here. Like here, I'd have a wall of testimonials of people who love the software, companies that are using it, what industry they're in, and if this is a right fit for me or not. Also, just try for free. That's a good call out on this button. I'd also add below it, like 5 stars, something like this is how many reviews we have, or this is how many users that we have, and you should use it too. So definitely add more social proof here. So another thing is that I'm not seeing a blog or anything. So the SEO traffic is kind of it's kind of non-existent right now, and we'll get into that in a second. So I definitely add a blog, and blog best practices would be to try to help out your users as much as you can in their industry, and sort of like talk about how your software can help them achieve their goals, make them more money, make them more efficient, all that sort of good stuff. And then each blog post, so I would post once a week. I would have an author on there. I would have a date, and I would have a table of contents, and at least go for like 1,000 words. I want something really specific in your niche. Also, I was looking at the source code for this site, trying to figure out what the CMS is, and I can't really tell. But I see there's a newsletter here. But if I scroll on down to your footer, I'm not seeing a newsletter. Um, that would be another thing I would add to the site would be a newsletter for sure. So I would unhide that and get that going, and try to grow your emails newsletter as much as you can, because every time somebody subscribes to you, sort of like keep that potential customer forever. With Facebook and with like Google and all that sort of stuff, they could ban you tomorrow, um, and you lose all the work that you put into it. So emails are the only things that you own. And I would create like an email newsletter and work on that strategy as well. So also looking at the sitemap, yeah, I'm not seeing any sort of like niche landing pages or um, like blog posts like I talked about. So I would definitely do that, and I'll get into those niche landing pages in a second. So for the page speed, we're looking at 51, which is not great. The rest of these, 100 SEO, 100 best practices, 92 accessibility, those are all good. But yeah, I would definitely fix these issues. But what I would do if I was in your shoes, I would actually just recreate the site using Astro, Astro.dev, and because Astro is like the fastest framework that I've seen, and you could work with CMS called Sanity, so you could still edit the content on your site, but then also have the benefits of having a super fast Astro website. So I would do that. I would just rebuild the site. You use the same styles and same animations and all that sort of stuff, but just rebuild it with Astro. All right, so on to your organic keywords. So right now you only have three. which we could fix with a good SEO strategy. Um, and you're ranking for egg software, which I doubt is really converting unless that's how people search for you, but I doubt it. All One EHR or Egg Medical, which that could be branded. I'm not sure. Um, but what I would do is I would create niche landing pages for the different sort of industries that use your software. So, well, I guess not industries, but sort of types of doctors and stuff. So, AHR software for therapists would be a good landing page for you. It has 30 search volume. And Ahrefs isn't telling me the keyword difficulty, but it's 4 words. It's really specific, so I doubt it would be super hard to rank for that. And then so you can do the same thing for psychiatrists, telehealth providers, group practices, therapists, CBT therapists, and new practitioners. Now these guys, I mean, they all have 0 to 10 search volume, but if they are you know, they run a group practice and they need EHR software and they type in EHR software for group practices in on Google and you're the first one that pops up, they're very likely to reach out to you and get that process started. Um, so even if they have 0 to 10 search volume per month, you could still get 1 to 2 customers a month just from this landing page strategy. And also, the more pages that rank in Google, more likely Google is going to rank you for other things. And yeah, so I would definitely go down that route. Also, on your, if we go and look at your backlinks, um, so you have 21 referring domains, and it doesn't look like any of these are within your niche. So what I would be doing is reaching out to um, websites within your niche that are like news websites and websites that talk about EHR software and creating content for them and then having one link back to your website. So I would definitely do that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, this website is looking great. With those tweaks, I can see this website becoming transforming from a brochure website into a business asset, which would be fantastic for you guys. And yeah, so if you're a business owner and if you'd want to work with me and my team to optimize your website using some of the things that I laid out here on in this video, just reach out to me at yourwebteam.io and fill out the form. Um, and yeah, uh, and if you like my content, please subscribe. And yeah, I'll talk to you later.